Hey Sagittarius, welcome to your weekly reading. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Check out your other placements for additional messages, as this is a general reading. Messages may or may not apply, so just take what does and leave what doesn't for the next person. I could be picking up on somebody around you or somebody you may be dealing with, so you may have to swap the roles if that is the case. And if this reading doesn't resonate right away, it could be something that happens down the line, so keep it in your back pocket or come back at a later date. Okay? Alright. If you don't like swearing, then fucking click off. Alright, no hard feelings, but I swear a fuck ton over here, and if that is an issue for you, then just fuck off and watch somebody else. Have a wonderful day. And with that being said, we're gonna see what the hell's going on for you guys. So sit back, relax, grab a snack, and let's just see what's fucking happening for you guys. Okay. Messages for Sagittarius, please. Any messages for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Any messages for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Let's do one more. Any messages for Saggy, for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the next 7 days? Ooh. Messages for Sagittarius, please. What the hell is happening? Okay. You have the Three of Swords, the Eight of Swords, Queen of Wands in reverse, and the Sun. Oh shit, Sag. What is happening? So I'm seeing that you could be experiencing some heartbreak right now. Kind of feeling like you're stuck in it and there's no way out, or you're unsure of how you're going to get out of this because it's just so fucking heavy. I definitely feel like there is lack of passion in a situation, relationship of some sort, where you're either just not feeling inspired, there's some type of blockage that's preventing you from moving forward from this pain. But in the end, we end on a high note with the Sun, so there will be happiness, there will be balance. You just got to get out of this dark place, because there is a way out. You just don't see it right now because, you know, it's a lot. It's really heavy. And there is an opening for you to walk out of this situation, but you just may not understand or know how you're going to get there, because right now you just feel so trapped in pain and darkness and just like, oof. I mean, look at this card. Look at this. Some heavy shit. And I'm so sorry for the reflection in this card, but it's a dark time. It's a dark place. Some of you have been just experiencing a lot of heaviness and sadness and just like burdens and all this shit. You may be dealing with another fire sign. You could be dealing with a Leo, Aries, Sag, right? Or some air signs over here. I'm just going to look at the bottom of the deck for a second. We have the Ace of Pentacles, Six of Cups, the Moon. There's going to be a way out of this. There's an opportunity to get out of this, but let's just look into this, honestly. I don't want to waste time. Let's just get into this, okay? So this video may be a little bit more serious. I'm going to try to be stern and not try to laugh or crack jokes, because this seems kind of heavy. So let's just get into the Three of Swords, please, for Sagittarius. Tell me about the Three of Swords, please, for okay. Tell me the Three of Swords for Sagittarius, please. Show me clearly. Whoa, where did it go? Okay. Chariot in reverse. There was something that came to a halt. Nine of Cups in reverse. And my deck is not upside down. One more for the Three of Swords. High Priestess. Maybe you found out a truth about something or somebody. You could be dealing with Cancer, Pisces. We do have a lot of water now coming out. We have the Chariot, Nine of Cups in reverse, and the High Priestess. Okay, so you could be dealing with a water sign. Okay, so far we got fire, air, and water. We have 0 earth coming out. Okay, so regarding the Three of Swords, my brain just doesn't want to work with me today. There was some type of disappointment here that you're experiencing, or you are experiencing right now, or you may experience down the line. There's some type of disappointment here, and this could be regarding your connection of some sort. Doesn't have to be. Maybe this is just within you. It's almost looking as if something here came to a halt. You may not be feeling very confident right now. You may be feeling really sensitive, insecure. Maybe you're second guessing yourself, or you're having a hard time trusting the process of wherever you're going or your journey, right? And you're having a hard time. And I think right now you need to really listen to your intuition, because that's going to help you get out of this situation. Because right now you're feeling stuck, but your intuition is screaming at you. It's like literally, it's just like, listen to me, listen to me, listen to me. But you're kind of ignoring it because your emotions and your thoughts and everything is just drowning out your intuition. So you need to shut these feelings off for just a minute, just a second. Allow yourself to listen to your higher self so that you can figure out how you're going to get out of this, how you can move on from this. Whew, okay. There could have been some type of secrets or false promises around here. Let me look at the bottom. King of Wands, Sagittarius, you coming through in this reading. Princess of Wands and the Fool. There could have been, maybe you were hoping that some situation or relationship of some sort was going to take off and be successful, and maybe it was like a false start here. The Four of Wands underneath that as well. Ace of Wands, Six of Wands. You're hoping that, yeah, the Lovers. It's like there was like a disappointment in a situation where you thought that there was growth, you thought there was potential, you thought that there was going to be a leap of faith taken, you thought that there was going to be growth in the situation, you thought that this was going to bring, you know, so much stability and commitment and an opportunity of passionate and just loving and like really fiery connection between you and somebody else. And maybe there was a third person here. Because the Lovers is all about a choice. You could have been dealing with a Gemini here, but maybe you were dealing with a third-party situation, whether this was regarding another person or substance or whatever that could take the third place. But there was a choice here. I don't know if you were the one making this choice or if somebody else was making a choice, but it's like as if you had all these hopes and dreams and aspirations, and you thought that it's going to be really successful and victorious and just like a really passionate, loving, caring connection, right? But that's what you were hoping for. That's what you were imagining, you know, Princess of Wands, very flirtatious energy and just like very lighthearted and just like passionate. King of Wands, you know, go-getter type energy, very passionate, inspirational. And there's a strong attraction here, or that's what you felt, that there was an attraction here between you and somebody else possibly. And it's just like something here happened fast, and wow. Okay, so those are just extra cards at the bottom of the deck trying to give a little clarity, a little bit of insight. And I'm like, okay, alright, that, I guess this is literally for somebody out there, because I just keep on getting little physical symptoms. I keep feeling like somebody tapped my head. So when somebody taps my head, or something taps my head, I know that's for somebody out there. So I know it sounds fucking crazy, like whatever, I don't fucking care. It's really weird. Damn it, Sag. Ow, I just bit my tongue. This is really heavy. But you're gonna get past this because you're fucking Sagittarius. And the sun's over here. You're gonna reach your happiness. You just gotta find a way out of this dark tunnel, and you will. I believe in you. You got this. Let's get this going. All right. Eight of Swords. See, look, Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You're gonna be moving away. I promise you. Right? Eight of Swords, please. Okay, I guess we're ready. Eight of Swords. Queen of Swords. Okay? There's a lot of air energy, okay? Kind of talking about you needing to take on a more logical mindset, right? Ten of Pentacles. Focus on your coin. The Nine of Wands. Okay. I'm definitely getting a very defensive energy here. It could be you. Could be dealing with somebody who is defensive. Either way, though, there's somebody here in the midst of this who is very defensive and protecting and has their guard up. I wouldn't be surprised if it's you, especially if this is like a very fresh wound. You're trying to protect yourself, protect your heart. Right now, your heart is just like surrounded by like a metal cage and like a lock because, you know, it's so guarded. You're so like, you know, you've gone through some shit. And so you had to make a head over heart decision And in order for you to get out of this feeling stuck, you're going to have to make a head over heart decision. You're going to have to cut something out here. And you're going to have to focus on your stability, your abundance, your coin, your own stability and security. That's really going to help you move forward here. Even if you're not feeling, even if you're not feeling the inspiration to, I don't know, go after your passions or whatever, it's recommended that you do, because even if you're kind of forcing it at first, you're probably going to fall into it and get really, you know, like using this pain as like motivation to become really successful and abundant. And I think right now you need to really focus on yourself and your stability, your money, your coin, and choose where you want to invest your energy, right? But again, I'm still kind of getting this defensiveness energy regarding something from, well, whatever this ending was, because there was some type of ending or something that came to a halt, standstill, disappointment, right? So, I don't know, what else can I get from this? I think you may need to rely on family or some shit for this, like support of those you trust. That's going to help you get past this or get through this. I'm really drawn to like the angels in these cards. So you're definitely being watched over. See the angel on this side? You're being watched over by ancestors, those who have passed away, old friends that have passed, etc., right? So you're not alone. And if anything, your guides are trying to give you signs, and you need to be able to listen to them. And you may not hear them right now because of whatever just happened, right? But you got to somehow find a way so that you can hear your higher self, your intuition, the signs, synchronicities, etc. Okay? Whew. Tell me about the Queen of Wands universe for Sagittarius. Queen of Wands, please, for Sagittarius. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. See, there's a blockage here, and the blockage is because of whatever this was. The Tower. There needs to be some sudden, there needs to be something that comes to an end. Hold on. One more for the Queen of Wands. Thank you. Yeah, there's going to be something happening that's very sudden, very quick, very fast-paced. We got really two cards out here. This is at the bottom of the deck. Two very fast-paced energies coming here, and it's going to be like some unexpected tower moment. Okay, so you need to let this tower fall. There's going to be some sudden realization, and maybe this is when you finally listen to your intuition, or you pull yourself away from these feelings and you just go within and you do some reflection, listen to your higher self, right? And when you're doing that, you may have this realization, and this realization is about a situation or about an opportunity that's right now at a standstill or some type of block, or it's just delayed right now. And this realization you're having is going to basically free this opportunity so that it can come towards you, because right now it's like stuck. For some reason it's stuck because of this heartbreak or whatever you're experiencing right now is preventing this opportunity from coming in. And so I think you're going to have some type of realization, and it's going to be quick. And you're going to need this tower moment to fall. You need this foundation to fall so that you can build something stronger and long-lasting, something better. Bottom of the deck, we have the Prince of Wands, Princess of Swords, and the Eight of Wands, as well as Justice. You could be dealing with a Libra. We do have Scorpio, more Libra energy as well. Okay, so again, I feel like you may just be having a one-on-one conversation with yourself. How to get your stability back, how you can get your confidence back, how you can make yourself a better person, how you can take care of yourself, how are you going to get out of this, how can you make a difference, how can you make some changes for yourself so that you can get out of this, how you can be happy. You're like having this realization, because right now these last three cards were some heavy ass shit, but the last card out we have the Sun, so it's like you have a major tower moment, the sudden realization, hold on, I don't have to be like this. I don't have to go through this. It doesn't have to be like this. I don't have to be so sad, or I don't have to be this or whatever. I know, easier said than done, but I need to make some changes for my own good so that I can come up on the top. Right? And so I think you're going to be having this kind of one-on-one conversation. Maybe you're having a conversation with somebody around you, somebody who cares about you, right? But either way, it's either with somebody who you trust, or like this is within yourself, and this is like a sudden realization, communication with yourself or with the person, and it's kind of like you're having a wake-up call. Kind of like harsh truth type shit, like you're calling yourself out. I don't know what you're calling yourself out on, but like, you know, Queen of Swords, and then this card is just like you could be calling yourself out on some shit so that you can make some changes, positive changes for yourself, okay? Because maybe you've been ignoring something and you've been trying to just shove it under the carpet for some time now, but it's just like you can't do it any longer. Otherwise, if you try to ignore it, this tower is going to fall either way. Whether you acknowledge this tower moment and you just accept it, or you try to ignore it as best as you can and like la 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 la, like try to ignore it, it's going to come crashing down either way. So it's better you just acknowledge it yourself before the universe steps in and does it for you. Because when the universe steps in and does it for you, it's usually a lot more harsher than it could have been if you just did it on your own, right? But this tower moment that you're having, this is going to bring balance into your life. This is going to bring justice into your life, alright? This was meant to happen, okay? So whatever this realization is, I say surrender to it. Just go with it. Even if you're just having this one-on-one conversation with yourself, you don't need to tell a single soul. You can keep it within yourself, your own little secret. You don't have to share it with anybody, but as long as you can be honest with yourself about however you've been feeling or how you've been doing something lately or whatever the fuck this is about, okay? You're going to probably have a conversation with yourself or with a person, and you're going to just come clean so that this tower can fall down and you can build something better, stronger, and be happier. Make some happy changes. Whew, okay. Tell me about the sun for Sagittarius for the next 7 days. Tell me about the sun, please, for Sagittarius. Okay. Tell me about the sun, please. Queen of Pentacles. See, you need to really focus on your stability, your money, because the last few readings I've been doing for you, money has been looking really good. Like, your abundance, solid, okay? So definitely pay attention to your money and your abundance. And what the hell? Hold on. There's somebody playing the flute in this card. I never realized it because it's a new deck, but there's like a little person over there. And of course my camera doesn't want to focus, but this person's like playing the flute. Maybe you're somebody who plays instruments. If you're somebody who plays instruments, make some fucking music. Okay? For whoever needs to hear that, make some motherfucking music. Okay? Okay, I was just looking at the card here. You can look at it too. Yeah, I never realized that. Oh my god. But yes, play some fucking music. Even if you're trash at it and you can't play shit, just try. Even if you're bad, you can learn. It's fun. It may sound good, and you may be like, oh my god, I've never fucking played an instrument before, but this sounds pretty good. Wow, I never thought I could play. You'd be surprised. You know, maybe you got a hidden talent. Okay. That's upside down. Tell me about the sun, please. Oh. 5 of Swords. You're going to be walking away from some deceptive ways, thinking habits, people, situations, workplaces, etc., etc., etc. You're going to be walking away from this shit and walking towards your happiness. One more, please, for the sun. 2 of Cups coming out. And the 4 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You need a rest. Definitely take time to rest, regain your strength. Do not overwork yourself. Don't push yourself to the point of exhaustion, okay? So make sure you be taking care of yourself. Getting that beauty sleep, getting that rest, because you're going to fucking need it. Because there's something around the corner that's going to bring you stability, happiness, abundance, and you need to walk away from whatever this bullshit is. Whether this is a person, a situation, a mindset, a habit, whatever this is, okay? It could literally be anything that is just keeping you stuck in this place, in this dark time, whatever it is. You need to cut that shit out. I know, easier said than done, but you need to find a way to free yourself, to cut it out, to release it, and make room for something better. And I think focusing on your stability, your work, your job, your passions, wherever they lie, that's going to really help you move away from this shit and move towards the positive, the light, you know? And yeah, you may actually come together with somebody too down the line, but you need to obviously release this shit first, and then this will come, okay? So for those who are looking for somebody to come together with, there may be somebody in your energy who is very supportive of you, maybe family member, friend, maybe this is a lover that you have. If you are in a relationship, there's like definitely some support going on here. This could be whatever. And you just got to walk away from this. And those who are real, those who stand by you, they will support your choice, your decision. They will have your back. And again, being watched over here. You're being watched over. So just know that. Okay, let's go into your expected timelines. Whew, that was fucking heavy, man. Let me just put out that, like, goddamn. Okay. What are the expected timelines looking like for Sagittarius? Alright. Tell me about the expected timelines for Sagittarius, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the near future. What can Saggy get for the near future? Messages for Sagittarius regarding the near future. Oh, I think my deck is upside down. Yeah, I'm not gonna, you know what, I'm not gonna take these. I didn't look at them, but my deck is completely upside down. So we're gonna turn it and do one more shuffle. What are the expected timelines looking like for Sagittarius? Please show me clearly. And my deck is upside down again. God damn it. Messages. Okay, thank you. Queen of Swords coming out again. And Princess of Swords. You need to have that one-on-one conversation with yourself. Be very honest, very truthful with just yourself. You don't have to share it with the whole world. It could just be within you. Be honest. Come clean. 3 of Wands. Ooh, you're like confronting your demons. I just heard that. Oh my god. Okay, and one more. Okay. 9 of Pentacles. Whoa. That's crazy. As soon as I looked at this, it's like you see those ships coming towards him. It's almost like as if you are looking at your demons and you're confronting them and you're standing your fucking ground. You're standing in your power and you are not giving up. You're not falling down. You are standing your ground. And all these boats, each boat represents a part of you or somebody you're dealing with or whatever the situation. Like say one boat is you and your thoughts, your feelings, your emotions. This is like people you've been working with. This is your family. This is your friends. This is your lover, your ex-partner, and you're confronting all these different aspects of you and your life, and you're confronting it and you're standing your ground. Oh my god. And it's going to bring positive change into your life because you're going to be coming out is this 9 of Pentacles, being solid within yourself. Abundant, successful, taking care of yourself, having self-love and care for yourself, and just being solid within who you are, and standing your ground, not putting up with shit, cutting out any unnecessary bullshit. And also, I'm really paying attention to these butterflies in this card. It's just like transformation. You're right now, despite all the pain you may be going through, or the suffering, etc., this is part of the transformation. This is supposed to happen. Like, this is part of your transformation. And this is going to turn you into something even better. Okay? Whew. My god, this is so heavy, you guys. Whew, okay. But it's positive. I mean, there's some negative shit going on. But this is positive. This is going to bring positivity and good change into your life. So just hang in there. Okay, Queen of Swords, please. Queen of Swords coming out again. Libra energy. I have the Queen of Swords, please, for Sagittarius in the near future. And my deck is upside down. God damn it. Whoa. 4 of Cups. See? What you're ignoring, it's time to acknowledge it. Oh my god, shut up. Fucking interruptions, man. God. Fucking distractions, man. I'm in the middle of, like, shut up. Okay. You need to confront whatever you've been ignoring because you've been ignoring it for too long. You've been bottling up your emotions for too long. It's time to acknowledge what is there. Time to confront these demons. The world, so you can close out this chapter. It's time for you to confront these demons so you can close out this chapter once and for all, and you can move to a much more happier time in your life. Okay? We have the Lion over here talking about strength. Okay, right over there, strength, Leo energy, as well as there's a bull over here, Taurine energy. But I'm really more drawn to the Lion here. You're going to need to use your courage, your strength, and you got to push through even when you feel uncomfortable, even if you don't want to acknowledge maybe your wrongs or the ways you've maybe fucked up in the past. We've all fucked up. Nobody's fucking perfect, alright? I'm not perfect. You're not perfect. Nobody's fucking perfect. But that's okay. That's who we are. We're human, man. And you just need to have that courage, that strength to just acknowledge where you're coming from, how you can grow, how you can change, how you can make this a better, no. How, I'm trying to like word this like spot, like from the spot. I'm just like, how do I word this properly? Oh, shit. It's like you're going to have to look at yourself in the mirror and look at who you truly are, your authentic self, come clean to yourself. And once you do that, you're not going to have a problem moving forward at all. You just need to acknowledge it to yourself, acknowledge some type of truth about you, who you are, maybe your habits or your ways, and how you can change to become a better person, right? Because there's always room for growth. Doesn't matter how old you are. Doesn't matter that if you're 20, 40, 80, 100. I don't give a shit how old you are. You are always changing, growing, and learning. It does not fucking matter how old you are. You're always constantly changing and growing so that you can become as a better person. Or worse if you are trash, right? But if I'm assuming that you want to become a better person, right? So, and better for yourself and more happier so you can live your best fucking life. So, in order to do that, you need to have that compassion and understanding and that strength to look at the both sides. Look at the positives, look at the negatives. Alright? Time to have a little self-talk with yourself. Acknowledge those demons of yours so that you can break these habits, break the chains. Sorry, I'm just like looking at the cards. Because, ooh, there's like an eagle out in the corner. Wisdom. Alright? Maybe you're like an old soul. Okay? I heard old soul. So maybe for some of you, you're a real old soul. Just saying, that just came to me, and there's like, whatever. Okay, I need to stop. I need to continue these readings. I was gonna get distracted looking at these fucking cards because there's just like so much detail. Yeah. Okay, Princess of Swords, please, for Sagittarius. You need to look, like, again with this eagle up in the corner. It's like you need to look above. You need to see the full picture. All 360 degrees. You see this part, you need to look at the behind. You need to look at your shadow self. You need to look at the darkest parts of you and who you truly are. Each aspect of yourself. You're confronting each aspect of you. Those little boats over there, you're looking at each and every one of them and you're inspecting, right? Okay. Princess of Swords, please. The World. See, because once you do that, there's going to be major change. You just need to confront this part of you, or these people, both the people around you as well as within yourself. You need to focus on yourself, but also, you know, that never hurts, right? But whatever you're confronting, whatever you're awakening to, that's going to help you move this wheel in your favor. Prince of Cups in reverse. Yeah. See, and so part of you, or part of this situation, part of this realization is about a person who maybe was stringing you along for quite some time with the Prince of Cups in reverse. Could have been dealing with this, because this is somebody here who broke your heart. You have your guard up towards them. You don't trust them at all. They broke your heart. This is the Three of Swords that came out earlier in the last spread. The Devil and the Page of Cups, Prince of Cups in reverse. Excuse me. So there, see, this is what you were having this confrontation with yourself, as well as this person that may have broke your heart, something that was unhealthy, toxic. Could have been dealing with a Capricorn, air sign, or a water sign over here. And it's time for you to confront it all. Just lay it out all on the table. And I think that's what's happening. And once you do that, again, major change. Three of Wands, please, for Sagittarius. Tell me about the Three of Wands for Sagittarius. Tower at the bottom of the deck. That's so fucking crazy. It's the tower moment. It's the realization. It's you confronting yourself, your demons, the people around you, your situations, why you put yourself in certain situations, why you do this, why you go after a certain type of person, or why you do this to certain people, or why certain people do this to you, or how you get treated. Like, you are literally confronting every little aspect. And I keep saying that in this reading, but that's just what it feels like. Yeah, and see, this is literally what I was just saying. You're going to have to use that strength. Leo energy. That's what I was talking about in the world. The lion. You're going to have to use that compassion. It's not going to be easy. It's like confronting your ego, right? Coming clean with yourself. Sudden realization. You're going to have to hold that strength. You may not even want to do this, but it's going to help you grow. Anyways, 3 of Wands. Whew, 2 of Wands in reverse. You're no longer waiting. It's time to take action. 3 of Wands. Please. Hangman in reverse. See? Introspection. Oh, no, it's not in reverse. Sorry, I'm a dumbass. I'm just playing. 1 more for the 3 of Wands. Wow. I mean, this is like... It's really... This reading, it's been heavy, but it's really intense. But at the same time... Some beautiful shit, though. Some beautiful shit, okay? See... So, like I said in the 2 of Wands, it's no longer time to wait around. It's time for you to take this action to reflect. And that's exactly what you're doing here. With the Hangman coming out, you're doing reflection. You're looking at something from a different perspective. Something you've never looked at this way before. You've never looked at whatever the situation is in this perspective before. And it's mind-blowing, mind-boggling, it's crazy. I definitely feel like there's a lot of contemplation, and you're just doing a lot of self-thinking. You're by yourself, coming up with some shit, trying to figure out your next move, and like you're just being honest with yourself. And that, look at how strong his arm is. It's like that takes a lot of strength. That takes a lot of courage, you know? Because you know, you don't just gain muscle by sitting around and doing jack shit. It takes time to build that arm muscle, right? It takes time. It takes a lot of strength and courage, and just like, it's a long process. But is it worth it at the end? Yes. Let's go into this 9 of Pentacles, and then we'll get some advice. I'm going to need to stage myself after this. Let me just put it at that. 9 of Pentacles, please, for Sagittarius. My deck's upside down. 9 of Pentacles, please, for Sagittarius. Thank you. Okay. Exactly. It's the same fucking messages coming out. You're going to be breaking away from old habits, old ties, old experiences, old people, old energy. You're going to be walking away from it. The Hierophant in reverse, you may be dealing with a Taurus, but this is about breaking away from those chains, those old situations, being wise and learning from that, using that wisdom and applying that so that you can walk away from whatever this bullshit is, you know, walking away from your demons. Once you had that confrontation, you won. You came out a winner. It was a battle, confrontation within yourself, you know, very conflicted, you know, it was a battle, but you came out on top victoriously, and you're walking away, and you're breaking free from something that was long-term. This could have been a long-term habit, something here, whatever this was, okay, whatever this was, connection, person, maybe it's both, maybe it's a little mix of each, whatever it is, could have been something that was long-term, or maybe some type of tie, connection, whatever it was. You're using that strength, and now strength came out again, and that's so fucking crazy. I was talking about the strength coming out. I mean, it wasn't strength, but it was in the world. Talking about the lion. Then it was at the bottom of the deck, and as I'm shuffling, this card comes out again. So, just meant to be, I guess. Leo energy. You just need to have that strength, that courage, and just push yourself through, and don't fucking give up. My goodness, let's get some advice. That was long-ass, heavy-ass, tiring reading, but I hope it helps for somebody out there who needed to hear this. Like, gosh. Whew. Wish you guys best of luck. Anyways, let's get some advice for Sagittarius, please, regarding this reading. Any advice for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, regarding this reading for the next 7 days? Any advice for Sagittarius, please? Okay. Any advice for Ooh, wow! We have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Time to release and let go. Free yourself. Any advice for Sagittarius? The Hierophant in reverse. Are you kidding me? The same fucking cards becoming. And my deck isn't upside down. Oh, and the wheel is sticking out. The Wheel of Fortune. Look at this. Look at this. There we go. Major changes are coming, man. Stay tuned. And hold your ground. Oh, whoa, that is too many. That's too many, but I'll take this one. And give me one more, please, for advice. Sagittarius, any advice? Thank you. Hangman. See, the same fucking messages, man. Same messages be coming out. That's just so crazy. Let me try and see if I can find the Hierophant. Where are you? Where are you? Hierophant. There we go. Yeah, okay. Wow. So, as your advice, same messages be coming out. We had the Hierophant in reverse, the last card that came out, breaking away. Well, here we go again. Hierophant in reverse, break away, time to release and let go. Four Pentacles in reverse. You need to break away from whatever this is. Whatever this was, it's different for everybody. It's time to release and let go what no longer resonates with you so that you can make room for something better, okay? Time for you to look at something from a different perspective, a new way of thinking, a new mindset, getting that clarity, getting those answers, that insight, you know, listening to your higher self, listening to your intuition, and doing a lot of healing and inner work, some shadow work. Time to acknowledge those demons, man. We all got them. Oh my god, that sounds so fucking cheesy. And we have the Four of Wands. Because once you do that, once you remove all this unnecessary bullshit, well, not whatever. Once you remove whatever this is, that's been heavy, that's been on your mind, that's been taken over for a while now, you're going to have so much happiness come towards you. So much balance and stability, security, celebratory energy, good people, good energies, and just all along blissfulness and just like a weight off your shoulders. Oh my god, you guys. That was crazy. That was a long, I mean, it wasn't that long. It's kind of like average of everybody else's readings. But I hope that this reading helped you get some clarity, some insight on your situation. Let me know down in the comments below if you got something from this video. And with that being said, I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next video.